Yeah.
Yeah. Look, everybody, welcome back to the E&J Huddle, man. This is episode 46. I think this, or 47?
Uh, 46.
46. Episode 46, y'all, the E&J Huddle, man. We know y'all, we've been a little bit off, but everybody been busy and stuff. Like I say every time, man, like, comment, and subscribe. We got the TikTok, we got the Instagram in the bio, we got stuff up on there, so y'all follow the pages, like the posts and stuff that we be sharing. Y'all like and comment on the videos, man, that help us out in the algorithm. And we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for y'all. We won't be here if it wasn't for y'all, man. So we appreciate y'all. But this episode is the recap of the past playoffs, first round playoffs for the NFL. So we're gonna get into the games and what we thought, what we
Wild
seen,
card,
who
motherfuckers.
advancing, who advancing, what we going, you know what I'm saying? We about to get into it, man. So I think first game was Panthers and Rams. Panthers and Rams.
Panthers and Rams. I'm. Mm,
Panthers and Rams. It was a good game.
it
It was a good
was.
game.
I'm really shocked. I'm shocked only because I really thought that the Panthers defense, and I don't even. It's crazy because looking at it, you can't really sit there and say defense. If you're looking at the score, like the final score, you ain't gonna say defense was being played. This game 31-34. This was like straight offense. But nah, defense was being played during the game. But it's crazy because I'm like, dang, the Rams go off in a quick start, 14. And next thing you know, the Panthers just start rolling, just rolling, just rolling. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like I told you, bro, I wasn't even familiar with what's my boy name on the other side of Jesse Horn.
Jackson. Mike
Like
Jackson.
that.
Yeah.
Like that. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
He had a good year this year.
He did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't familiar with his work. He's a dog. I ain't gonna lie. He's a dog.
Mike
He's a
Jackson,
dog.
he had a good year this year.
But I'm really disappointed in
Who disappointed in?
honestly. I look just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm disappointed a little bit about this game, not from the Panthers, because that was, even though they lost, that was a great chance. I'm really disappointed in two people. I'm disappointed in my boy who dropped that pass to convert on that first down. My boy from Colorado,
Oh, Jimmy Horn.
Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn, that
Mm.
was fucking piss poor. You get no excuses no more. You in the fucking NFL, boy. You need to know, hey, but bro, the thing is, he started. How you going? First off, you can't catch that ball in stride trying to keep running. You got to fall,
Should have
bro.
failed.
You should have failed.
Yeah,
You
should have
should
failed.
have failed, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm disappointed in him. I'm gonna tell you somebody else. I'm a little disappointed. You're gonna be like disappointed. I honestly, and this is just me being real. I don't think the Rams. I did have the Rams going far, but watching this game right here, and maybe it's just a one-off. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't know if the Rams go. I don't know if they can go far playing like that. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck
You think
with you.
they played bad?
I don't think they
You think
played
they
good.
played bad?
I don't think they played good.
Is you saying that because it was the Panthers?
No, I'm not saying that because it's the Panthers. I know
So
you
why you
saying
saying that?
no, no. I'm saying that because I just don't. Okay, I'm gonna say this, y'all. A little bit is because of the Panthers. All right, just a tad, a little bit,
But the
tad, a
Panthers
little
been
bit.
beating good teams this year, bro.
That is
I
very
said that in
true.
the
That
prediction.
is very true. And when I say that, y'all, I'm not taking nothing away from the Panthers. They got to the playoffs. They were a good team in our division. So I'm not saying nothing bad about it. I'm just saying I feel like at the end of the day, the Rams should have been able to really smoke these boys. I ain't gonna lie. At least by 14. At least. That's just what I thought. And then it looked like it was getting that way at the beginning. It did. But it ain't remained that way.
Yeah, right.
Matthew
First of all,
Stafford looked like he
this
took a
is
little step back
episode.
too, but keep going.
No. I will say this is episode 47. That's the first thing I want to say. So
Oh yeah, okay.
I apologize on that.
Okay.
And I mean, I hear what you're saying, but Matthew Stafford did hurt his hand. Like what? First quarter, second
He
quarter.
did. He did hurt
He
himself.
did
He
hurt
did
his
hurt himself.
hand. The wind was blowing, so I think that was affect him on a lot of his throws afterwards, because a lot of his throws was real high when he was incompleting his passes to the receivers. So I think that did start affecting his throws a little bit. But I mean, the Panthers got solid defense, bro. The Panthers, I said this in the predictions. I said I wouldn't be shocked if the Panthers end up winning that game, because they beat good teams this year, and their defense is solid. And I said they chance if Bryce Young throw over 200 and rush for 100. Bryce Young threw over 200. He threw for 264. They didn't rush for 100. They got close. Well, like 70-ish, 80 yards. So it gave him a chance though. It gave him a chance. I don't know, bro. I would say this though. I was never big. I have never been big the whole season on the Rams defense. The Rams D line is good, but everything past the Rams D line is not good. Them DBs is not good. I don't even know who the Rams linebackers is. Not one of them. Not I don't know who their DBs
You
is.
know,
Honestly,
a boy from South Carolina State.
yeah, but I mean,
You can say it. I don't care if we know him. He ain't good.
you feel me? Like I ain't even gonna
Nah.
take it that far, but he just like.
But that's what it is, though.
It ain't. Yeah, ain't no threats. It ain't nobody over there locking them down with past that. If that D line, if the Rams D line can't get no pressure on you, bro, you're gonna have a day behind them. The back end from the linebackers to the DBs, you're gonna have a day. So at first, them boys was getting on Bryce Young. Then they got to a little period where them boys started blocking up for Bryce Young. And the play caller for the Panthers play caller, I think it's their head coach. He be calling offensive plays. He started dialing up some plays. Bryce Young had some time. He started throwing dots. Coca had a day. T-Mac had a little day. He had 5 for 81. Coca had a day. He had 9 catches for 134 and a touchdown. That Bryce Young threw over the linebacker head, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
But man, when they scored that last touchdown and they left Matthew Stafford like 3-4 minutes left on the clock, it might have been 2, but I think it was like 3 or 4 minutes. I knew what time it was, bro. With them type of quarterbacks, bro, like that's why I always say that, bro. Them top 5 quarterbacks, when you got Lamar, you got Pat, you got Josh, you got Joe, you got Matthew Stafford. When you got them type of quarterbacks, bro, if you give them boys the ball last, they gon' beat you. That's just what it is. They gon' beat you, bro. Like, and I know we're gonna get to that game, but when the Jazz had gave Josh Allen that ball with them 2 minutes, I said, oh, he gonna score. He went right down the field and scored. I had said the same thing when the Panthers scored. I said the Panthers scored, that was good, but they scored a little bit too fast. Matthew Stafford went right down there like 4-5 plays and scored. Granted, I don't know what the Panthers DC was doing, because he was playing, which I hate when defenses do that, bro. They give you the 5-10 yards cushion. Them boys playing like 15 yards off. Matthew Stafford had an easy first down. Boom, first down. Boom, first down. Boom, first down. I'm like, bro, you have to play. I know you don't want to give nothing up over the top, but you have to play. You still have to play solid defense, bro. He basically let Matthew Stafford walk down there.
Yeah.
The only tough throw that he had to make at that time was the last one when he threw it to the tight end at like the pylon. Yeah. That was the only really tough throw he had made that whole drive, I think, for real. But shout out to the Rams, they won. So I mean, the Panthers, that was a good game. The Panthers made it to the playoffs.
Josh Allen made that game good. I mean, not Josh Allen. My boy Bryce Young made that game good. I ain't gonna lie.
Bryce Young ball. I'm happy, man. I think they tagged him, which I kind of figured they was gonna do that. They want to go extend him, not yet. So I think they tagged him for 1 year to see if he can, I guess, replicate what he did. But Bryce Young ball. Jimmy Horn, I ain't gonna put the game on Jimmy Horn. I'm gonna say, cause if he would have even if he would have caught that ball, I think at that point it was like 12, 15 seconds left. So they still had like 20, 30 more yards to go to get a field goal. So you know what I'm saying? Even if he would have caught it, we still don't know. So I
Yeah.
ain't gonna put it on him. But you got to catch that ball, Jimmy, and you got to fall. Because even if you do catch that ball, Buddy was right there behind you. I don't think you making it out of bounds. Y'all got what? I think they had 3 timeouts, 2 or 3 timeouts. So just fall down, catch that ball and fall down, sliding, falling, catching the ball. Use one timeout. Y'all regroup. But everything learned a lesson, bro.
And
Everything
Trevor
learned a lesson.
Etienne, take his
Oh
ass
yeah.
off of kick
That sold him too.
and punt
That
return.
sold him too.
But you want to know something
That sold him
crazy?
too.
I don't even think they kicked the field goal. I don't think they scored off of it. They kicked the field goal, right?
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, they won by 3.
Yeah, that's big.
So either way, it sold them. Either way, it sold them. Either way, it sold them. Puka had a day too. So, hey man, them boys advancing to play. The Rams advancing to play who? The Bears.
The Bears, yeah.
They playing the Bears. They advancing to play the Bears. So, again, shout out to the Rams and shout out to the Panthers. That was a good game. I'm happy that the Panthers. I want to say this one last thing about the Panthers. I'm happy that they let my boy Cam Newton come back. He hit the little thing, the drum thing before the game. If y'all don't know, him and the owner had some little issues going on or whatever years prior, even when he was in the league. So, but I guess they settled their differences. He had the base thing. He had his podcast out there. I'm happy that they let my boy Cam come back and do that. Because I mean, let's be real. Cam is
not he's the Panthers.
Come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Other than the defensive pieces that the Panthers had, I know y'all done had some Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis, Buddy on the D-line. I'm forgetting his name. Buddy on the D-line. Y'all had some tough defensive pieces, but offensively,
Cam.
Even if you want to count it as a whole, it's Cam Newton, bro. Like, what are we talking about? So, but shout out to the Rams. They're advancing. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. What was the game after that? Bears and Green Bay.
Okay. First off, Green Bay, y'all let me down because I know my partner did, but I feel like I did too. Well, know what? I don't think I did.
No, you
I gotta look back. I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about the game. I'm talking about at the beginning, before the playoffs even start. Matter of fact, who we picked to go to the Super Bowl? I know you picked the Packers on that side.
Yeah, I did. I picked Green Bay.
I'm not sure on who I picked. I don't know if I picked the Packers. I don't know. I do not know.
Which was both wrong. So
yeah, I feel like I was still I'm probably gonna end up being wrong. But I say all that to say, Jordan Love, you know, I've been saying this. You know, I know you've been saying this for a while, but you know, we always say maybe we give these quarterbacks the you gonna get better. We gonna give you that turn. You gonna get better turn. If you play good, the team win. If you play bad, and Jordan Love won't be real with you. You didn't play bad. You really didn't play bad. You did not play bad until they needed you to score again. Really? Honestly? Really? I'm blaming this on the Packers defense more than anything. I'm blaming this on the Packers defense. And I'm going to tell you why. It's so many times where y'all could have got to stop. There's no fucking way you let them niggas do that in one quarter. It's insane, bro. It's insane. If they was up another touchdown, that would have been worse than when we was down in the Super Bowl. That is awful, bro. That is awful. That is piss fucking poor. And they had, bro.
But they did get stops at the beginning of the game, though, Shaw.
Kobe.
It was 21-3 for the longest.
But you got to see how it was happening. It was a domino effect. It was a dumb. When he seen that end zone that first time, it's like his eyes started getting big. He just started seeing money, started doing shit. He looked like USC Caleb Williams. I ain't gonna lie. For them 5 minutes. Let me make sure I say that again.
Yeah.
For them 6 to 7 minutes, he looked like USC Caleb Williams. He looked like him. He did.
He did.
He did. I'm gonna tell you something else too. The Packers couldn't get no run game established, which caused You put it. That's what really happened. It caused Jordan Love, bro. Jordan Love. You do not want. I'm not saying that Jordan Love can't win you a game, people. What I'm saying is, if I would not prefer for him every time to put the ball in his hands for y'all to score. You got to get a run game established, bro. Josh Jacobs,
but
not good enough. Just being real.
But
it's them demons up there.
They paid him. No. I'm glad you say that, and I ain't even mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I don't know what's going on with all these quarterbacks. They paid them. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get into that more the next game. But all I'm gonna say is they paid them. They paid him. They paid him top 5 money. So I mean, we pay you top 5 money, so hey.
No, Kobe.
But I do agree with you. They got to get a better run game. I mean,
got to get a better run game,
19 times for 55 yards. 19 for 55. He was averaging 2.9 yards a carry.
That
yards,
ain't shit. That's
what I'm saying.
Shit. He ain't doing shit. I'm just like, damn. And look, y'all, I know a lot of people. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just don't fucking know.
I know.
And then the thing about it is,
Green Bay lost.
Caleb Williams also was throwing picks at the beginning. Lord Jesus. That's how they got in this fucking position. He was the reason, and he dug them out. What can I say? He dug them out. He dug them out.
That's what we say, y'all. If you put them in that position, you get them out. Hey, I'm cool with it, as long as you get them out. And granted, I ain't even gonna I think the first one was Tip, and the second one, or the one that he threw, who it was, buddy from Missouri, Luther Burton. He was supposed to be on a dead route. So Caleb Williams thought he was gonna be on dead. The one that he threw like straight to the DB.
Straight to the DB. Yeah.
Luther Burton was supposed to be on a dead, but he ain't run a dead. So that's why he was anticipating the throw. That's why that was pitched. So I ain't gonna put it on Caleb Williams either. But I do want to say first, congratulations to the Bears. I literally said when I picked Green Bay do not sell me. And I also said the Bears have been winning like this. Bro, the Bears have won like this, like 8, 9 games this year.
9
Bears,
games.
I will say next week, I feel like it's gonna be a last because you just can't keep winning like that. You can't keep doing it.
You know what, Kobe?
I'm gonna tell you the sole reason. Go ahead. What you about to tell?
I was gonna say, you know what? I ain't even gonna say it.
No, I can't keep winning like that. They ain't doing no. I'm gonna tell you why they lost though. And these people don't get blamed enough. But they lost because of the kicker. The field goal kicker.
They did.
Because even as we talking about Jordan Love, Love had 323, bro, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we talking about Jordan Love. He might have missed some passes, and the receivers were dropping passes too, a couple plays too. So he might have been missing some passes. You know what I'm saying? Receivers might have been dropping the ball. Run game might have been not there. Right. Defense was holding up at one point, but when we get down there, we cannot score. The other man supposed to put points on the board, and the other man is the field goal kicker. He missed an extra point. He missed another field goal, a regular field goal, and then he missed another regular field goal. That is 7 points. 7. All he needed was to hit was 2 field goals out of 3 for them to go in overtime. Oh no, for them to win.
For them win.
They would have had 28. No, for overtime. For overtime. No, for overtime.
They would have had how many kicks that he missed?
He missed an extra point. He missed a regular field goal. Now, if he would have hit the 2 regular field goals, they would have won.
Right.
But if he would have hit the extra point and a regular field goal, it would have went to OT. But either way, he missed 3 kicks. Yeah. 7 points. If you make all the kicks, it's GG's. You feel me? So
fucking awful.
Hey, he won't be done. He won't be done next year. He won't be done next year. But these field goal kickers, I mean, I don't understand, bro. I do get it. Trust me, I do get it. You can kick all day at practice all you want. No, this is what I'm saying.
We pay you to do what? It ain't motherfucking thing, bro.
You're right.
You're not even really getting the best kickers getting $2 million. We not even really paying you that much. We paying you. I'm not making it seem like it ain't shit, y'all. I'm not. All my kickers out there, y'all are needed in the game. Y'all are needed, especially the good ones. But I say all that to say, bro, what are y'all, Kobe? Let's just keep it a buck. Right? Work out. What You don't play.
Kick,
What are the kickers really doing out there?
kick,
Kick,
kick.
kick,
All
kick,
practice. Kicking,
kick, kicking,
kicking,
kicking.
kicking,
So,
kicking. But this the thing that you can't create at practice.
mm,
And that's pressure. You
mm,
can't create that, bro. You cannot create that pressure. And then, granted, his was throughout the game.
yeah.
So it ain't like it was like a game-winning field goal like when we played the Ravens,
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Luke.
Mm-hmm.
That there was pressure.
Yeah.
This is a game-winning field goal. He missed. That there you can't create. So really, it's no excuse for him. he just sold. He just flat out sold. Cause I mean, like I said, them was throughout the game.
Yeah.
Them wasn't like no. This ain't like no. Bro, we need you to make this kick for us to win this game, for us to go on to the next round. He didn't have that pressure on him.
Mm-hmm.
It was just regular field goals that he missed the extra point. So I mean, yeah, it's really no excuse for him. But that's why they lost that game. Like I said, that's 7 points. That's 7 points, bro. So, but the Bears found when you win like that, and we said this before on college, talking about other teams, multiple other teams. When you win like that, you need some luck, and that was their luck. That was their luck right there.
Yeah.
Bro missed 3 field goals, 7 points. Kept them in the game. Caleb Williams kept them in the game. I don't even know if they scored. I don't know if they scored off them 2 touchdowns. They might have scored off them 2 touchdowns. I can't remember. But somehow they got back in the game. Caleb Williams, like you said, in his USC, Caleb Williams, someone died. I mean, that die he did on the sideline was
boy,
insane.
that was insane. Tight though. Lord Jesus.
And I'm a person that I always say I was taking the other quarterbacks over Caleb Williams, but I never denied Caleb Williams' talent. I said he is talented. He is talented. But the only thing he has to learn is how to play the quarterback position. If he can learn how to play the quarterback position and mix his talent together, Caleb Williams will be he will be dangerous. Like no cap, because his talent is up there with his arm talent, especially is up there with the Patrick Mahomes, the Matthew Staffords, the Aaron Rodgers. He can. I'm talking about crossbody throws on the rollout, rolling left, rolling right, however you want it to happen. Yeah. He can do that. But he just got to learn how to really play that quarterback position.
Did you hear what they said?
What I mean by that, y'all, is 1, 2, 3, get it out, pre-snap reads, and all this, that, and the third. So
you heard what they said?
What they say?
They said this just to show y'all too, and it ain't fun. It's funny. It's funny because I don't know who said it, and I gotta find it. I gotta find it and show it to you, man. But somebody on defense from the Bears, I forgot who exactly it was. They said they went for it on 4th down. He rolled out to the left. They put their head down. They said, "Oh, good God."
Oh, I didn't see that.
They say, "Oh, good God." He going to the left. They put their head down. They just say, "I just said, oh my God." But he was like, "We know he can make them, but we were scared."
Yeah.
It's like, God,
yeah, they seen that last year. They seen that last year every game. That's what I'm saying. Learn how to play the quarterback position. Pick and choose them times that you have to do that. Because last year, and at USC, which you can get away with it at USC, because you was that much talented, and y'all was in wherever y'all was at, Pac-12 with no defense at all. But last year he was doing that every play. Roll out, throw it. Roll out, throw it. Roll out left, roll out right, throw it. For no reason. It's the NFL. You gotta learn how to pre-snap read, knowing what the defense is in and what they're gonna do before you say hut. So you already know when I'm gonna go with the ball. That's what the Peyton Manning's was great at. That's what the Tom Brady's was great at. So once you learn, and I ain't trying to put him up there, but you just have to learn it. Like we done seen that's the adjustments from the Josh Allens, the Patrick Mahomes, the Lamar Jackson. I done seen Lamar Jackson pre-snap read. But he getting that ball out in 1.5 seconds, 0.5 seconds, knowing already the defense is in this. I'm going here. Whether it's a check down, whether it's a short dig, a short curl, whatever it is, Caleb Williams has got to learn how to keep doing that. But I mean, he showed out. He showed out that game. Shout out to the Bears. Shout out to the Bears. Green Bay. I don't know what they're gonna do with Matt LaFleur. I don't know if you heard, but he was on his last year his contract. They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do with Matt LaFleur for real. I don't know if I think they're gonna extend him. I don't think they're gonna fire him. I think they're gonna extend them. So I don't know though. They might fire the way they've been firing
They've
coaches
been
left and
firing
right
coaches
now.
left and right. They might just get them on up out of there.
I don't think they're gonna do it to him though. I think they're gonna extend him. They just Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons would have been big in this game too. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Say that. Granted.
Yeah.
If y'all go back and look at his playoff games.
But you know what? I'm about to say, no.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. He would have been big in this game. He would have been big in this game. He would have been big in this game. He would have been big. He would have at least generated. That's another thing too. Them boys won't generate no pressure on Keller Williams either.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, it's very true.
So, yeah, shout out to Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago.
Shout out to the Bears.
That's crazy. Them boys ain't been there in a long time.
A long time.
Not that next round.
Lord Jesus.
But moving on to the next game, I think we got the Jazz and the Bills.
Talk to me.
Jazz and the Bills. That was a good game. That was a good game. Trevor played good. ETN played good. The Jazz played good. It's just Josh Allen.
That shit is ridiculous.
Josh Allen put that cape on, bruh. Oh my goodness, when Josh Allen put that cape on, bruh, it's damn near nothing you can do. And they play. What hurt them early in the game, and I felt like I knew it was gonna kind of come back and bite them. But early in the game, what happened? Somebody fumbled. It was a turnover some type of way from the Bills, and the Jazz had got the ball. They drove the ball all the way down to like the 10, and they went. It was 4th and 1. They went for it. Initially, they gave it to Trevor, but when they looked back at the video, his shin was down before he had reached across the first down. If they would have got that first down, the Jazz was gonna score. They would have won that game. That was all the way back in the first quarter. But they didn't get that first down, and then the Bills took off. I think the Bills scored that drive too. But I mean, bro, it's really not much really to say about this game. This game was good both ways, offense and defense from both teams. It's just like I said, bro. It came down to that last 2-3 minutes. The boy gave Josh Allen that ball. I think they had the ball like with 4 minutes. And I knew, I was like, oh, Josh Allen's going to kill all this time. I think when they gave the ball back, once he scored, because they end up letting him score. Once Josh Allen scored, I think the Jazz had 1 minute left. Like literally 1 minute.
Situational football.
I think I was on the game with somebody watching the game. They was like, you think Josh Allen going to score? I mean, Trevor Lawrence going to score? I said, I love Trevor, but I don't think he going to score, bro. Because it's just, we done seen them type of quarterbacks in that situation. Oh, I done seen Josh Allen in that situation over and over and over. I done seen Lamar in that situation over and over. I done seen Joe Burrow in that situation. I done seen Patty in that situation. I done seen Matthew Stafford in that situation. I done seen Baker Mayfield in that situation. But I ain't seen Trevor outside of Clemson in that situation too many times, for real. Like, not in the NFL. And I just had that feeling. I was like, I don't think Trevor's gonna get it done. Granted, it wasn't his fault. He had threw the pass. Tre'Davious White made a great play, bat the ball down. He threw a dead route to Jacoby Myers. He bat the ball in the air, and then Buddy caught the pick. It was GG's. But like I said, that was a good game, bro. I mean, Trevor, Travis, all of them boys played good for real. Jazz defense played solid. Yeah, that was a good game. Josh Allen just put that Superman cape on. Once he get activated.
I just don't understand how I used to say, bro, when Diggs got out that team a long time ago, I said that nigga gonna regret that. And by I be goddamn if he made a damn ass out of me, boy. He might ain't got to the Super Bowl yet.
35, y'all.
Yeah, now that is.
He was 28 for 35.
Yeah, that's crazy.
273, 1 touchdown, no picks, 33 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Talk about win the fucking game.
3-3.
Win the game.
Yeah,
go out there and just.
Yeah.
He's the white Cam Newton. I've been trying to tell people that.
Yeah.
It's the white Cam Newton.
Yeah. Josh Allen like that, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shout out to the Jazz. Shout out to the Bills. That was a good game. Did you see the black lady reporter? I don't know if she was black. She sounded like she was black, but I don't know if she was black. But did you hear the lady reporter give the head coach for the Jazz credit after the game? She was like, "Keep your head up. You done did good this year, this, that, and the third." She was like, "Don't worry about this L." She was like, giving, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, I
giving
feel.
him life for real after the game. You seen that?
I didn't see it though. I didn't see it no.
But they made that thing a big old commotion. Like people mad that she was doing that, this, that, and the third, because they were saying like part of her job, she don't supposed to do that. She supposed to not critique, but like be even. She don't, cause you won't never hear reporters like lifting people up after L's and stuff like that. They always asking questions.
Right.
But she was giving bro encouragement for it. That joint was crazy. That was tough. That was tough.
Did
But
she lose her job because of
yeah,
that?
shout out to them boys. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Wow.
But I know people was like really on her about that whole thing. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I was like, I
when you said she
understand
was
it. I
black, I knew
understand
it
her
was something.
job, but I understand her job. I understand why, I guess, but I don't know. That's crazy. That was crazy. But I mean, like I said, man, shout out Jazz. They had a good season. They won their conference. They gonna be in good hands with their OC, their coach too, cause he another one that called and played. He another one that's up there too. You know, he used to call plays for Baker Mayfield at the Bucks.
I do remember that.
Yeah, he's like that. He's like that. So they gonna be straight. They gonna be good. They gonna be good. But Josh Allen in the Bills, they advancing on. They advancing on. Next game, 49ers and the Eagles. Mm, 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 mm.
Oh man. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead on and say it while we on here. Last year, you told me if he good enough, they got the same team, you should be able to get back. Due to other
Yeah, I said that
circumstances.
to you. I damn so did say that to you.
Due to other circumstances, one of them because of him, mainly because of Jalen Hurts. The other half of it, which is shocking. But I ain't even gonna get on him too bad because I honestly still do believe, like everybody say, bro. I don't care if you drop 4 passes. I don't care if you drop 5 passes. If you are my number one receiver, you in a funk, you gotta trust me at some point. You gotta die with me. You got to. Now, granted, if he would been doing that all year, they wouldn't even probably been in this mess. They probably wouldn't have been in this mess. Now, I will say
I
this
know. Hey,
too.
look, it's gonna be some people that saying that's an excuse, but that's real,
That's real.
bro. Once you go without not touching that ball like that all year long, and
Mm-hmm.
then they need you in them big games like that. Granted, regardless of the fact you do supposed to show up, I'm
You
not
gotta
giving
show
him
up.
that excuse either, because he dropped the balls.
Yeah,
He dropped the balls, but that jump matters. That jump definitely matters.
it matters, bro. It matters. It definitely does matter. But um, I'm just gonna say, shot man, Kyle Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan. Kyle,
Shanahan.
bro, Kyle just do. Did you see the Did you see the motherfucking trick play? Jawan just
Yes.
hit a touchdown dodge, man. It's
Yes.
crazy. That right there, man. I don't know. And one thing I like about Kyle Shanahan that he don't get enough credit for that a lot of coaches do. What a lot of coaches should when they do it is have a balanced offense. He
Yes, I agree.
always has a balanced offense. You will
Yes.
never, ever. And
Yes.
if they do lose, it probably was a turnover here. It may be a
Yeah.
mistake, an interception, fumble. Something had to happen. But on offense, oh, it's gonna be hard. Because he gonna run that damn ball effectively.
He gonna run that
run it.
ball.
He is gonna run it. If it's dead, I'm gonna run it. If it's dead, I'm gonna run it, and I'm gonna pass too.
Yep.
But I ain't gonna do one.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be pass happy. I'm not gonna be pass happy, and I'm not gonna ground and pound you. I'm gonna ground and pound you, but I'm gonna ground and pound you so I can get my pass.
He run the pass.
Going. You know what I'm saying? He runs the pass.
He run the pass.
So I love watching his offense because his offense. I would never question how great he is offensively. I don't really have too. I mean, from the 49ers, and the crazy thing about this too, shout out to my motherfucking nigga DeMarcus Rock. Hey, well, that's Florida. That's motherfucking Florida out there. They try to told me what receiver, man. Hey, DeMarcus Robinson. Hey, 111, 6. They down. They're down. Ricky ain't there. It ain't that but Juwan Jennings.
They have 16 players out.
And Fred, Fred Warner trying to come back. They got him practicing now. Ready. He's practicing on the field. Pads on. He trying to come back now.
But they got a 5th and 6th screen linebackers in, bro.
I know.
5th and 6th screen.
Winning.
Bruh.
That's God off for Eagles. Bruh. That's God. Lord Jesus.
I know you got a coach from Seattle. I know you got a coach from Summit Bay. I know you got all these coaches that did good this year, and they did do good. Coach from the Jazz too, who I was just talking about. But I'm sorry, bro. Kyle Shanahan deserves the coach of the year. And this ain't just this game. This been all year. At one point, Brock Purdy was out for like 5 games. Remember Matt Jones was playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bro, Ricky been in and out all year. Juwan Jennings just coming back a couple games ago.
Yeah.
Fred Warner. DBs, all oh my God. Lyman, Trent Williams just not coming back.
Yeah.
Bruh. I think the only consistent piece he done had all year, which is shocking, is T-Mac, which is crazy because T-Mac is normally hurt
every single year. He's been playing all year. Taking care of that body.
But I agree with you, bro. Facts. I agree with you, bro. The thing about Kyle Shanahan, bro, his offense is going to be his offense is even. And that's why I remember that one time we had that come on here and I hesitated. I was like, I don't know, bro. When we talk about the best offensive mind, I love Andy Reid. I love Andy Reid. I've been an Andy Reid fan since he was coaching the Eagles with Donovan McNabb, Deshaun Jackson, McLaurin, and other McLean or something like that. The other receiver, y'all know who I'm talking about, LaShawn McCoy.
Gotcha.
I love Andy Reid, bro. But Kyle Shanahan, bro.
So you think? I know why you got a valid point. You done seen it without.
I seen Kyle Shanahan do it with
nothing. I get it. I get that part.
Not 1 year, Shaw. Not 2 years, Shaw. Yeah. Not 3 years,
Since
Shaw.
He been a head coach.
Multiple years. Nothing.
Yeah.
And Brock Purdy has been his best quarterback, and he's not no elite quarterback. Yeah. Now, I'm not. Brock Purdy is a good quarterback, y'all. He is. He's getting better as the years go on as well. He made the right plays. He worked that system to the max, all of that. But he's not elite in talent-wise in the talent category at all. He don't have no strong arm. He's not the fastest. He's not the shiftiest. He's not the tallest. None of that. But again, he is the best quarterback that Kyle Shanahan has had. Bro, he took Jimmy Garoppolo to the Super Bowl. Jimmy G. Who I said always been trash, even when he had that little hot streak over there with the Patriots. I told Playboy, man, he trash. Jimmy G, he trash. Bruh. I don't know, bro. All I'm saying is I don't know. I might just start doing 1A, 1B. That's what I might just start doing. Because I don't want to just spit Andy Reid because Andy Reid is that guy.
But he also got that guy. It makes
exactly.
It does make a difference.
My point.
It does make a difference.
I seen Andy Reid. He did take Donovan McNabb to that.
I know he can get there. We know he can get there.
But Donovan McNabb wasn't no slut. He wasn't no scrub either.
He wasn't no scrub
either. That team wasn't no scrub either.
Damn sure wasn't. That team was good.
You feel me? Kyle Shanahan doing this with backups. Super backups. Backups.
They asked
Hey man, I don't
Demarcus
know.
Robinson on Nightcap. They said, "Hey man, how you feel?" He said, "Man, I'm just happy them boys had to lean on me, man."
That's crazy, bro.
He
That's
said,
crazy.
man, we gonna get. He said, how y'all feel? He said, man, hopefully we can get some people back, man. We can get some back. He said, you know, my boy Ricky been out, man. Said
That's
this is
crazy, bro.
crazy.
That is insane. It was games in the middle of the season when they was leaning on Kendrick Bourne, that receiver. He was having like 150, 160. Like, bruh. Hey man, yeah. I think from here on out, I'm gonna be doing 1A, 1B. Kyle Shanahan and Andy Reid.
He gonna cook it
I
up.
cannot.
He gonna
I ain't
cook it
gonna put
up.
him over Andy Reid. I won't argue with nobody who put Andy Reid one. I ain't arguing with nobody who put Kyle Shanahan one. But I'm not putting Kyle Shanahan at 2. No, I'm just not. I'm just not doing it. He's 1A, 1B for me. But uh 49ers, bro, y'all did y'all thing. Shout out Kyle Shanahan. Robert Saleh probably won't be there after this year. He does his job as a defensive coordinator. He did his job when he was at the Jets, when he was coaching Jets. Jets, that's when the last time the Jets defense was like that with all them boys over there.
Yeah,
Robert Saleh is like that. He probably gonna have a coaching job. He's definitely gonna have a coaching job soon in the NFL next season. So shout out to the 49ers, man. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all won the game. C-Mac had a big game. I think 2-3 touchdowns. C-Mac do what C-Mac do.
that's
Um,
true.
Brock Purdy had a good game. But the Philadelphia Eagles, I told y'all, I said it middle
Did
of
you
the
see
season.
the
Y'all gonna go to the playoffs and be one and done.
Did you see the last play?
Yes, I seen it.
Did you see
With Jalen Hurts.
four people are in the middle? I just don't be. My thing is, bro. This is what
That's a,
pisses me off
that's a
right here.
timing route.
It ain't even that though, bro. Did you see the whole play?
Why throw it?
Why
Yeah, I seen
even
it.
just throw it?
Why
Why?
throw it? Yeah.
Why even do it when you got your? You know who was 1-on-1? Matter of fact, 2 people was 1-on-1. Guess who those 2 people were? Just guess. Guess.
Devontae
Take a
and
guess.
AJ.
Nah,
Devontae and
I
AJ.
know I ain't know. I know I'm not the smartest person in the building or in the room. I'm not gonna sit over here and act like I was before, after, or now. But I know one damn thing. If I got AJ Brown and I got Devontae 1-on-1, hey Kobe, I don't even gotta just make it catchable. That's it. Just make it catchable, please. That's it. That's it. I don't give a fuck where you put it in. Just make it catchable. I'ma die like that. I'ma die like it. If you
He
don't
tried to
catch it,
throw
I'ma
it,
die.
and I agree. And I agree. He tried to throw that seam route. This what make it worse for people who don't know what a seam route is. So if you start the whole play back, what made it even double worse, the linebackers was up.
Mm-hmm.
It was no line. It was mid blitz. For everybody to know mid blitz, when there's no linebackers in the middle of the field, everybody up on the line of scrimmage. That's what
Yeah.
the linebackers was at. Line of scrimmage. When he said hut, they went back.
Back. Yeah.
You know how the linebackers do the fake blitz, and they
Hey,
all go
blitz,
back
go
10
back.
yards to the first, not to
Mm-hmm.
the sticks.
Yeah.
Tight end ran a seam. Go and you bend in, you pass the linebackers, you bend in a little bit. That's what he threw. The thing is, regardless, you should never threw that. You should, like you said, you should have threw the AJ. But that's a timing route, bro. You have to throw that soon as the tight end is literally passing the linebacker. That ball should be out of your hands.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, he threw that ball so late, bro. He threw that ball so late. That ain't have a chance. That ball did not have a chance of getting through 4 people. You know how early you got to throw that ball, Sean? You got to
Yeah.
throw that ball early.
Early.
That
Super.
was just
That was
bad.
bad. You can tell though. And look, the tight end, when he threw it, he was looking at him like, what the fuck?
Like, bro, you gotta throw that like soon as he passed that linebacker, you have to let that ball go. So when he bending in, the ball is there.
Mm-hmm. It was awful.
But I ain't gonna put it all on Jalen Hurts because AJ Brown, you gotta catch them balls. You have to catch them balls.
You do.
Have to catch some balls, AJ Brown, especially when you going around talking to the media,
Mm-hmm.
saying that y'all ain't gonna win like that all year.
And then when you drop them balls, don't go away and not talk to the media. Don't go away. Don't, AJ, you can't be like that.
That's bad.
You can't
Yeah,
be
bro,
like
you
that, bro. They got to talk to
You got
Devontae
to.
Smith. They asking Devontae Smith all the tough questions. He's awkward. I
Yeah.
don't want to say nothing because I don't want to say this. They asking him,
Yeah.
well, how is everything going now? Where's AJ? They asking Kobe, where's AJ? I don't know.
It's bad. It's looking bad over there. It's looking bad over there, y'all. It's looking bad over there.
Oh
AJ,
my
you got to
God.
catch them. You got to catch them balls, AJ. You got to. You got to. But I mean, like I've been saying it all year, bro. I've been saying, bro, Jalen Hurts got to beat me with his. He got to beat me with his own. We stopped Saquon from running the ball. Forced Jalen Hurts throw the ball. Granted, AJ Brown was dropping them balls.
Very true.
So it is what it is. It happened. I knew y'all was gonna be one and done. And I said at the beginning of the year, when he was doing all that, talking to the media, I said, AJ Brown leaving. This will be his
Mm-hmm.
last year as the Eagles. After that game, I'm a triple down on it, quadruple down. He's definitely leaving Philadelphia, especially that little indication with him and Sirianni on the sideline when he dropped that other ball and then he was, I guess, jogging off the field or walking off the field. But
Mm-hmm.
Sirianni ran down the sideline yelling at AJ. I thought they were finna fight. I thought them boys were finna fight. They were bucking over there at the sideline. He talking about some, yeah, we're good. You know what I'm saying? He know I love him, this and third. Yeah, all that's cool to say. They're writing on the wall.
They know what it is. He know what it
I know
is. He
body
know what it is.
language.
Yeah, yeah, you can't teach.
He's
Yeah,
out of there.
he's out. Yeah.
He's out of there. So Philly, y'all gonna regroup. Y'all have a new offense next year. Probably another OC. Um, I mean, y'all still got they still got a team though. Even if AJ leave, you still got Dallas Goedert, you still got Devontae Smith, you still got Saquon.
I
That's
think they
more than
said more.
enough.
I think they got more than
That's
most
more than
teams got.
enough. Yeah, a lot more. A lot more. So, shout out to the 49ers, man. The boys gonna be moving on too. Them boys gonna be I wonder what Gilly doing. I should have watched Gilly live during that game. I forgot. Gilly, it ain't just you either, Gilly. All y'all Philly fans, y'all just yeah. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm done with Philly. I'm done with Philly. I'm done with Philly. Shout out. That was a good game though. That was
It
also another
was.
good game. All them games was good. Next game, Chargers and the Patriots. I ain't got much to say about this game. I kind of figured this game was gonna go this way. I maybe thought the Chargers were gonna score one more time, but it's go not a time.
The
They had
nasty
3
game.
points.
It's
Yeah,
nasty.
I really did think this game was gonna go like this. I really was hoping the Patriots would score one more touchdown because they would have won me my slip, but they didn't, which sold me. But other than that, this game pretty much went the way I knew it was gonna go. Because the Chargers' offense is bad. Their offense is bad. Larry McConkey ain't had a year he ain't had the same year, not near the year that he had last year.
You say who now?
I don't even know Larry McConkey. Larry McConkey. I don't even know if Lad touched the band this year. And I had said that early in the season. I was like, Lad, I don't think Lad doing that good this year. I don't know if it's him. He did drop a couple balls this year. I don't know if it's him or if the defense just adjusting to him. But he had a good year this year. Not a bad year, but not a good year.
He had a
But
decent year
yeah,
though. It was decent. He is decent.
yeah, solid. Yeah, yeah, decent
Solid
year.
second year.
Chargers couldn't get nothing. Which that was my when Harbaugh got there, he traded away the whole offense. That was what I was afraid of. Granted, he did bring Keenan Allen back, but Keenan Allen a little bit on that older side. You really don't have a running game like that. Like they're all right, but you really ain't got no running game like that. Tight end, no real threats at receiver other than Lad, who's been struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they ain't Justin Herbert, and he's been. Y'all know I call him Justin Herbert, but regardless of the fact the game is on you, you lost, you 0-3 in the playoffs. But I'm not gonna put this game all on Justin Herbert. He was hurt. A lot of people lied, but you gotta find a way to get it done, bro. Because Josh Allen doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen found a way to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes found a way to get it done when his receivers was dropping passes.
Very much so.
Everybody boosts Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert and I always said that, and I have no problem with Justin Herbert. He is hella talented, but I don't want to say he overrated. He just overhyped. Like,
Yeah,
bro, you gotta win. You gotta
you
win
got
games,
to.
bro. You gotta. I mean, hell, matter of fact, Drake May offense ain't all dead in third either.
Damn, so ain't.
So yeah, I really can't. Yeah, doesn't hurt. You gotta get it. Hey, you gotta find a way. I know you was banged up. I know your left tackle was out. I know your other tackle guard, whoever else was out. I know you hurting. You just gotta find a way. You and Harbaugh, nah. Harbaugh, the other Harbaugh. You gotta find a way. So
You already got
I don't
one
know if you want
bump,
to say
brother.
something
You
about
don't
that
want to
game.
get rid of another one.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So shout out to the Patriots, man. Like I said, I kind of figured that game was gonna go like that. Shout out to the Patriots, man. They won. They advancing. Last game on the slip, y'all. Lord have mercy. Somebody play the violin music. Where the
Mm,
violin music at, Lord?
mm, mm, mm.
Y'all. Oh God. Texas and the Steelers. Mm. Nah. Mm. 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 You know what? I'm gonna keep this real short. I'm gonna keep it short. Y'all, I ain't even gonna go into the details about this game. I'm not. Our defense did what our defense always do. That's all I'm gonna say. Our defense did what our defense always do. I said before the game, we're gonna get 3 turnovers. We got 3 turnovers. We was holding them 10 points. They really scored 10 points. Our defense held them to 10 points. I know they scored that last little bullcrap touchdown, but at that point we didn't even care no more. We gave up, whatever. We held them to 10 points. 10. We got 2 turnovers on their side. 2. We got a turnover when they was about to score. We got sacks. Defense. I have nothing to say. Echoes, you have to get better, my brother. But I'm not gonna put it all on you either, Kyle Douglas. I don't know why you flat-footed back there, safety, but you have to help Echoes over the top on the deep throws. Other than that, defensively, I have nothing to say. Offense, I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Offense, I'm really not shocked. I'm really not shocked. Because the Texans defense, like I've been saying all year, to me, is the best defense in the NFL. The D-line is fed, the linebackers is fed, the DBs is fed. So I'm not shocked offense, because our offense ain't that good. But the main thing when you playing with the Steelers on the limited offense, what you can't do is turn the ball over. And Aaron Rodgers, you turned it over twice. You know, this game reminded me when we played the Bills. It went the same exact way. We was close with the Bills. What happened? Aaron Rodgers fumbled, scoop and score. The next play, Aaron Rodgers threw a pick 6. Then the next play, they put Mason Rudolph in. He threw a pick. Just like that, 4 minutes. The game was 30-8 or whatever. The same way. It went the same exact way. Aaron Rodgers, you and Donkey Kong. And for the people that don't know who Donkey Kong is, figure it out. Donkey Kong, because I'm not going to call you by your whatever, what everybody else call you. Donkey Kong. We can let you go for free. I ain't gonna lie. Let him go for. I don't even need a player. I don't even need a player. We don't gotta trade him for no picks, nothing. We can let him go for free. Cause I've been saying since you was at Seattle, you so big, you so fast, but you play like you 5'2". You're 6'3", 240. You play like you 5'2", 140. 140. You out here dropping. Anytime I see you stick your hands out to catch a ball, I know it's gonna be a drop because you can't catch the ball with your hands. You cannot. I've never seen you do it before. Never. You can't catch. You're dropping balls, which killed momentum in the beginning of the game. That corner out, you drop that wide open. You drop that, killed our momentum. We would have scored or kicked 3 right there. Momentum is still on our side.
You dropped another dot that Aaron Rodgers threw 3 people. Your hands out of your hands. Your hands. Where are your hands? You dropped that dot. Then you missed a block on Petrie. Now, granted, y'all know I've been talking about Petrie for a couple years. Petrie is fed. He is like that. I want him to be a Steeler. But guess what? Petrie is like 5'8", 5'9", y'all. Probably 170, 175, probably 180. Donkey Kong is 6'3", 6'4", 235, 240. Muscle. It's no way. It is no way. That's just will. That's just I want to right there. That's just effort. It's no way that little man shoot past you to get that tackle on the pitch
Looked
play.
like he was untouched.
Untouched. If you block him, we don't know what that run can be, Shaw. That could have been a touchdown. And then last but not least, and I told him this, that game really should, at the very max, should have been 17-6. Because like I said, defense held them to 10. It was 10-6, y'all, through 3 quarters. It should have been 17-6 at the max. If that game end like that, I don't think, for everybody that don't know, breaking news, Mike Tomlin is gone. He has stepped away from Pittsburgh.
It's a difference from fired, though. It is a difference from being
Yes.
fired. It's a difference. You're going to say it
stepped
is different.
away.
It is a difference.
If we don't lose that game like that, I don't think he stepped away. But we lost the game so bad that y'all made Mike Tomlin leave. The Pittsburgh Steelers, y'all made him leave. You made my coach. I was born into the world. I see him every. Donkey Kong, you, Aaron Rodgers, retire. 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 It's over with. It's done. I appreciate you this year. You did your, but that, retire. Let it go. Let it go. Donkey Kong, you? Oh, you can just go. We don't need enough for you. You just leave. You just walk away. Just walk away. And we let go George. We let go George, who was an all-pro receiver this year. 1,400 yards. Oh, you know what? Take it up. Take it over. Shout out to the Texans. Shout out to the Texans. Take it over.
Look,
I ain't got nothing to say.
I really like that though.
Hey, think. See what I'm talking about, y'all? Don't worry about it. Because it's something called a boomerang. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. It's going to come back.
I don't know. I'm going to say this.
You know. You know.
All right, y'all. Okay.
You seen it.
Aaron Rodgers, I'm a little disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. DK, Lord. Well, hey man, you just need another quarterback. That's all I can say. Defense did play good. I'm actually I ain't gonna lie. I will say this.
Is that a shock?
It's not a shock. It's not a shock. It's not a shock.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
I want y'all to go back and rewatch that last episode, y'all, and then come back and watch this right here. But continue.
I just feel like this. At the end of the day, I see why, and I know you're gonna laugh when I see this. I see why you said I like to turn on the TV, watch the defense, and when we get on offense, turn the TV back.
Yeah. Oh, especially that you and Matt Canada. Oh yeah. Definitely. Turn the game back on when we on defense. Turn it off when we on offense. We back on defense? Okay, I'm turning the TV back on.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Ain't nothing tough about it.
Damn. I thought it was gonna be close than that, though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was bad, boy, at the end.
But it was though, Shaw.
It
until
was. It
that
yeah.
fumble
Yeah.
and that pick six.
Mm.
Boom,
The
boom.
boys picked it up and scored. Now, granted, I did. I honestly thought both. I don't know. I had a strong feeling that both of y'all was gonna score on defense. I see it did. Petrie.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, you are fucking like that. Oh
was a
my
monster.
god. Yeah.
Petrie's fair, bro.
You can just do
Been
anything
talking
with
about him
him.
for years. Been talking about him for years. I'm so happy he getting his recognition this year, bro. I've been talking about Petrie y'all since he was a rookie. That boy is like that, bro.
He's like
Like
that.
that.
He's like that. He's like that. I honestly feel like though, Houston, and I definitely was gonna say that regardless of whoever win. I Now granted, I don't know if enough. I'm not saying that it can't. Who they gotta play next?
Houston got the Patriots.
The Patriots. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all gonna be like, huh? Patriots fans, fucking relax. Okay? Just fucking relax and listen to what I'm about to say before you react. All I'm gonna say is this. I don't know if y'all can rattle CJ Stroud like they rattled CJ Stroud. Simply because they had him. I seen at some points where he looked like he was scared. Like he was scared for his life. I said, bro, what the hell is he didn't want to run. He's sitting in there, patting the ball in the pocket. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like once you get hit a few times, you know what you start seeing. Everything start.
Yeah, he
You see a lot
starts
of black and yellow out there. Everything start looking like black. You get a little nervous. You get, hey, you done been
and a
hit.
big thing too.
Touch.
Nico Collins in concussion protocol.
That's another thing. Your main target is gone. So now you over here soul searching, looking for answers. CJ Stroud with all the stuff he got thrown him that game, outside of the picks and all the fumbles and
He
that,
actually played solid.
he's actually play at the times they needed him to play good. He did.
Yeah, he played good.
He rose to the
He
occasion.
played good.
He rose to
Yeah,
the
he
occasion.
did.
So
You're right. I agree.
I will give him credit on that. He definitely made a fight. Now, granted, Nico, that's gonna hurt him, especially for
Yeah.
this next one. That's gonna hurt him. But the
Yeah.
good thing about it is too, Gonzalez out too. So hey, we ain't gonna get too much in that one. But I say all that to say, Houston, y'all did a good job, man. Y'all did a good job, man. Y'all got y'all dub. Y'all went ahead. Y'all walked out of y'all went to walk over. Hey, what we say? Come on, man. Say it with me, man. Come on now.
I ain't saying nothing. I just want to say, Mike Tomlin, thank you, Mike Tomlin. Mike T, the GOAT. Thank you, Mike Tomlin, for your 19 years, for what you showed me. You will forever be my coach. I was there when you won the first Super Bowl, being through that dot in the corner to Santonio Holmes. Jameson Harrison picked that ball up and ran it. I was there for all of it. I seen it all. I seen when we went back and we lost to the quarterback that we got on our team, who ain't played nowhere near like him. But hey, he's 42, coming off an Achilles injury. So, and he got to throw the ball to Donkey Kong. So I do understand why. But Mike T, thank you for a long 19 years, winning seasons, conference championship. We the king of the North plenty of times with you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mike T. You did a lot for Pittsburgh, man. You did a lot for Pittsburgh. That's my last thing I got to say about that game. Shout out to the Texans, though, man. They won that game. They won that game.
Well, y'all, man, I hate to be nasty, but shit, we still doing that bet this year.
Y'all see this? Again, y'all, please, whoever, when y'all get to this part, go back and watch the last video, and then y'all come back and watch this part. This Hey man, we talk about it off the podcast. Hey, go get into the outro, man. Y'all look, we did a recap. This is recap episode 47. This is the recap.
Boy.
Next episode, y'all, we're gonna do the predictions. We're gonna do the predictions for the upcoming playoffs this weekend. We ain't gonna do the of course we know the national championship for NCAA coming up. We're gonna wait until next week, y'all, because that game is coming on next week. So but yeah.
All right,
Next
man.
episode.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. To episode 47, like we say on all our videos. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, look, I know we've been lacking for a little minute, more than usual. But we finna be back, so
Yeah.
don't even worry about it. We finna start back posting. I promise y'all we finna get back. Now I know what y'all thinking. Man, y'all boys said that. Look, life happens, okay? Life happens.
It does.
But guess what? When we get back rolling consistent, that's what we gonna be doing. So it's all right. It's all good. Make sure y'all hit them post. Hey, get to the social media. Please, 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 please. The TikTok, the Instagram. Please, 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 please. I know I ain't been posting on the TikTok that much. We've been going a little fed on the IG. So please go in there. Please like, hey, repost. Like I always say, man, y'all comment us, we comment back. We talk back. We talk back to our viewers. I'm not gonna call y'all fans, y'all our viewers.
Facts.
So please, 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 we need y'all support. Let's go. Hey, let's get this video right here to about 50 likes, 10 comments. 50 likes, 10 comments. Like, nothing too crazy. All right.